Oh damn. My name's Darren. This is one for the book. All right, if you can follow me down here, this is some of the peppers, but I want to go ahead and take some of these cucumbers. One thing about a cucumber, if you let them get too big, they also get really tough, just like any vegetable. Got one on this side. Instead of this plant just concentrating on making these cucumbers bigger, it will allow some of these smaller baby cucumbers to grow. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of these. And after I get done picking these vegetables, I'll show you what all I have picked so far. All right. So I got a smaller one right here. I'm gonna let that one continue to grow, but I'm counting all kind of blooms, and I see plenty of smaller cucumbers that are already growing. So that's good. It's insane how good these bell peppers grew. This is a good haul. These are some good size, healthy looking bell peppers. I'm very proud of this. They look good. Cowhorn hot peppers. I know why they call them cowhorn. It looks just like a cowhorn. Let's see. Be a cowhorn. I don't know why I just did that, but looks like a cowhorn's. A lot of green. All right, so I don't think that's too bad of a haul. It's a lot of green. Haven't picked any tomatoes yet, but these cucumbers and all the peppers, I mean, some of these jalapenos are beautiful. And look at this cowhorn hot pepper. Now I know why they call it a cowhorn. It looks just like a cowhorn. I'm really thinking about making some stuffed bell peppers. I think they look really good. Nice and shiny. You can tell they're healthy, but like the cucumbers, you know, that's sometimes they grow kind of odd. These are some of the first ones. You know, when they start egging out like that, and they'll just get bigger and bigger. Probably could have grown a little bit more, but like I said, once they get really big, like this one's kind of cutting it. I can see this big bulge right here instead of it being a straight cucumber. But I think it turned out pretty good. All right, guys, if you like videos like this and you'd like to see more, please subscribe, like, and follow. All right, let's get back into this garden. So in my last video, there was something that I should have done. It would have made the video more interesting, and that would be to test out these peppers and actually see how hot they are, because this is not a normal jalapeno. They call this a coolapeño pepper. So it's not supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be way more mild, and it actually says heatless jalapeno pepper on the product tag, the plant tag that shows you information about the peppers. And if you've never grown anything before, most plants will come with a tag that tells you the space, how deep you should plant it. It tells you how many hours of sunlight that a plant needs. So on those tags, they tell you somewhat of some information of the plant that you're purchasing. Coolapeño pepper, a coolapeño pepper, and this was called a cowhorn hot pepper. I've tasted some pretty hot jalapenos, and let me go ahead and wipe this thing off. I'm gonna go ahead and try this thing. I'm just gonna nip it, see what it's like, see if they lied to me. If this thing's hot, I'll let you know. I'll tell you what, they got that one right. This thing is not hot at all. I mean it. It has a jalapeno taste, but even the jalapeno taste is kind of mild. Wow. I'm gonna take one more bite and see if I can get a seed, because you know the heat comes from those seeds. This thing does not have any heat whatsoever. Less than white pepper, black pepper. This thing has absolutely no heat. That's crazy. So they didn't lie. So if you don't like a hot jalapeno, you like the flavor of jalapeno, this is called a coolapeño pepper. It's good. Let's wipe this one off now. Now this one is supposed to be hot. Sometimes I don't like hot stuff, but let's see. There's definitely a heat that comes straight off. Wow. And that was just the tip. Whoa. I'm gonna take one more bite, see if it gets any hotter. I can't see how it is, but. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all, I'm gonna cut this short. I gotta get some water. All right, so just like the garden, I planted a few tomato plants that I've been covering in these planter buckets. Just to prove to you, if you don't have space to till and make a garden out in a yard or whatever, you can still have really good results. I would say that this tomato right here is probably one of the bigger ones that I've grown. And these plants are really coming along. I can see over on this side, on this plant several tomatoes up here. I got some smaller tomatoes that's probably going to be ready to pick within a week or so. This one, probably the same. And these plants are really, really young. I mean, they got so much growing left to do. Even if you don't have the space or the property to till a garden up and actually put them in the ground, you can still have good results with planter buckets or even grow boxes. All right, so that's all I wanted to show you. All right, so that's just about it for this video. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching. My name's Darren. This is One for the Book. See you in the next one.